Dreading what's ahead. The Bible says in Matthew chapter 10, verse 29, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father." If wrens dread anything, it must be the day their babies tumble from the nest and try their wings for the first time. The air fills with plaintive cries of the terrified fledglings who are discovering that flying is harder than it looks. Mama and Daddy wren rush frantically to and fro, screaming warnings and urging their offspring to flutter to safe hiding places. Somewhere not far away, a big yellow tomcat might be pausing mid-stride, listening intently and licking hungry lips. Surely this must be the most stressful period in a wren's parenting. But one could not detect dread or any other negative emotion in the wren's cheerful commentary the morning their eggs hatched. There was never a hint of discouragement as the pair made tireless trips in search of food for their growing family. Not once did we see Mr. and Mrs. Wren peevishly taking out their stress on one another. They lost not a wink of sleep worrying about the future. How did they do it? Wrens accept life as it comes to them. They do not waste time wishing things were different. They do not question God's wisdom in creating yellow tomcats. They do not complain about the primitive method they must use to gather food. No wren has ever indulged in futile bitterness against God. Wrens accept circumstances as they are. Wrens stay busy with the tasks at hand. They do not nostalgically long for days past. They do not bury present realities in the oblivion of fleshly indulgence. They do not look for shortcuts or bypasses around future challenges. They do what needs to be done today. The next time I am tempted to discouragement or dread, perhaps God will send a wren to perch on my windowsill. John H. Sammis wrote, "Trust and obey, for there's no other way."